everybody, welcome to my gym here in Belmont, California. Give you a quick view. CrossFit Old County, our humble abode here. She's nice and clean today. We're at the wisdom board to talk about macros. My goal at the wisdom board is always just gonna be to simplify and allow you to go do what you want to do. So we're gonna simplify macros. Think of macros as your body's fuel tank. Imagine driving your car without knowing how much gas is in there. No fuel gauge. You put a sticky note over it and you can't see. Why would you ever drive your car like that? Why would you ever operate your body like that without knowing how much fuel you need? Think about that. Make sense? So that's why we need these. If you've never been able to hit a certain goal in the gym, whether it's weight, whether it's performance, it might have been because your macros were off. You didn't have the fuel in the tank that you needed to get to the journey's destination. Make sense? Macros are simply protein, carbohydrates, and fats. So that's your chicken breast, that's your rice or quinoa, potatoes, whatever you like. That's your peanut butter, avocado. So, personally, today I'm eating 300 grams of protein. Make sure you can see that. Yeah. 300 grams of protein, 150 grams of carbs, 80 grams of fat. Okay? Now we're gonna break down my first meal, which was rice, chicken, broccoli. That was 50 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, and really there's no fat. I did add some seasoning, so let's give 5 grams to that. I'll have to go back and check my log to see exactly what it was. So, I now know my daily, the big numbers, what I ate in meal 1, and from there, I have a game plan for the rest of the day. 250 is what's left in the protein tank, 100 is what's left in the carb tank, 75 is what's left in the fat tank. So again, do you have to measure your food to know this stuff? You do. Does that take some time? Yes, but eventually you're gonna earn the right to kind of eyeball and know what 4 ounces looks like, what a cup of rice is, how much vegetables you need every day. So put in the time, effort, and investment in yourself to figure out what you need. What do I need? That's a great question. You can ask an expert. I can help you align your macros. You can go online. There are different services and sites that'll ask you your age, weight, activity level, and they'll spit out some macros based on your goal. Whichever route you go, professional or online, you just gotta play around with it. You gotta try stuff and figure out what works and what doesn't for you. 1 calorie in doesn't always mean 1 calorie out for everybody. There are different things in our body that change the output. So, go try stuff. Get an opinion from an expert, go online. I know it's a little bit scary out there, but you gotta start somewhere. That's always my mission here. Move someone, one person, from thinking about doing something to actually doing and acting. That's the only way. Stop planning, start doing. So go figure out what your macros are gonna be. If you need help, shoot me an email. If you found this useful, tell a friend, subscribe, share it on Facebook. Also, as always, you gotta put in the work. Remember, invest in yourselves. Think about all the time you do other stuff, play a phone game, flip through Instagram. I'm guilty of that. Take that time and invest it in yourself. You won't be frustrated and you won't wonder anymore. You'll know exactly what you need. You'll know how to get to your missions and your benchmarks. All right, so please subscribe if you found at least one thing useful. Subscribe, tell a friend. I appreciate you watching. You're gonna get more of this. Next episode is gonna be what happens when I eat that cheat meal. How to not screw up your whole day when you have that pancakes and carnitas breakfast on Sunday at Snacks. I did that last weekend. I'm gonna show you and walk you through how to have a great day even when you don't start or finish well. All right, have a nice day, guys.